Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Racey, and I'm going to be giving the messages for you today. This is for Scorpio and those with strong or significant scorpionic placements in their charts. All right, for those of you who are new and not familiar with me or the channel, please be aware I have no filter. I don't sugarcoat my messages. I'm aware that anything can come out of my mouth at any time. So if that is not your thing, or you've got kids around or just don't appreciate those kinds of readings, I'm always very respectful of that. I give you the opportunity to sign off now. All right, before we get into it, I do have some new merch that will be going into the shop. It is not in there yet. It will be. It's not in there as soon as I would have liked, only because, you know, Venus and Mars and Virgo and Chiron and Uranus going retrograde just had other priorities. So, but it will be in there. For those of you who have been following me for a while, know that I used to do a Love Yourself Twin Flames group, and that is officially back. The Love Yourself Twin Flames group is back on Facebook. It is starting in September. Anybody who signs up for the monthly group will be entered into a raffle to win my High Feminine Oracle Records book. This will also be in my shop, but for those of you who win it in the group, it will be signed by yours truly. You will also be getting discounts on all of my Twin Flame secret codename readings if you would like one. All right, perks of being in the group. So without further ado, let's get into Scorpio's message for August, right? Scorpio, scorpionic energy for August. What is the milestone, Spirit, please? What is the milestone for Scorpio for August? What is the milestone for Scorpio? Scorpionic energy for August. Beware. We've got beware. All right. Scorpio, you could be dealing with someone who is very loyal to you in soul, who is also barking the wrong direction at you, or barking misalignment at you. Someone who would insist that you go down a path that is not yours, that is not authentic to you. Someone who thinks they know best. Someone whose energy may even feel threatening or intimidating when you don't listen to them. Okay. Someone who is not used to not getting their way. Someone who flips a switch or freaks out, right? Someone who goes on the defensive and feels attacked when you're defending yourself, right? You're not attacking them, but you're defending yourself, and they take it as an attack, right? And they start to gear up. So be aware for August that you have someone who is in fact potentially loyal to you, or who loves you or cares about you, but that is quite literally barking in the wrong direction, right? They're barking in the wrong direction. If you were to heed their advice, you would probably find yourself down a very karmic path, which is why the hand is here going up, like, whoa. Like, I understand your good intentions. I understand your goals, but I can't do it that way, right? I can't do it that way. It's not in alignment with my authentic self, myself. It might have worked for you. It might ease your mind, but it does not ease my soul to listen to whatever you're saying, to follow whatever you're saying, to do whatever you're asking me to do, to be whatever you expect me to be. That's not me, right? You're dealing with someone who takes things personal. You yourself may be in this energy, right? You yourself may be in this energy. Someone who barks when they don't get their way, right? Someone who barks when they're protecting themselves from their fears or their pains or their hurts or their shadows, right? Be aware. Someone is trying to throw you off course. You expecting something of someone else and someone's defending themselves and you popping off, you know what I mean? Because they're not listening to you or doing what you want them to do or whatever. Understand this is a temptation from the universe to throw you off. We have the Page of Cups. Give me 3 more cards if you'd be so kind, Spirit. For Scorpio, what does their August look like? With this Beware card. Like someone's coming from a sincere place with the Page of Cups. Someone's coming from a sincere place, but they don't realize that all the burden they'd be putting on you is daunting. Cancerian energy, the Chariot comes through. Divinely inspired to move forward in the direction of your choosing. Quieting your own ego and finding your strength, letting your heart manifest. 3 of Wands on the bottom. 4 of Coins on the top. I think maybe, Scorpio, that someone is asking you to change. Asking you to change to fit a certain standard that they hold. And you are very much walking your own path. I feel like you are reclaiming control of your life and your path and your destiny. Because no sooner than, you know, whatever this emotional communication is, someone who is not thinking with a mature mind, but a very immature, emotional place, they would put too much on you. And I think you're just like, you know what, fuck that. Like, they can give me all these burdens of soul, but I'm not carrying them. I'm not carrying them. And as soon as you accept that or achieve that, you go into major arcana. The 7 to the 11. The strength is the 11 in this deck. You shut the ego up. Literally grabbing it by the mouth. If you look at this card, the feminine energy or the intuition, the heart space grabs the mind by the mouth, like, shut up. Shut up. I got it. I got it. This is my life. I am my own self. And I fucking got it under control. And you're moving forward on your journey. You're doing what you want. Scorpio is doing what the fuck they want. And I think that's going to pay off. I think that's going to pay off. Matter of fact, let me put these cards to the side. Yeah, you done slayed the ego. You're going to start getting divine downloads, making heart over head decisions, and your angels are going to be assisting you in inspiration in order to move you forward slowly but surely, bringing in the communications you need, the help that you need in order to be the emperor of your own domain. Yeah. Just know, Scorpio, you choosing yourself, you choosing your authenticity just started the ball rolling. It's going to have a domino effect, a chain reaction. Spirit said, hey, Scorpio clicked. Scorpio clicked. You are in full-blown fight and flight mode. Fighting for yourself and flying down your path. And it's like, no one's going to stop me. No one's going to stop my heart from manifesting. No one. No one and nothing. I think you see this energy for exactly what it is. Whether it's in yourself or someone else. I think you see that energy for what it is and you tell it to shut the fuck up, and Spirit said, thank you, and propels you forward. Shutting down the ego. That's what's up. Fuck yeah, Scorp. Fuck yeah. You shut the ego down. What does Scorpio need to remember moving into September? What does Scorpio need to remember moving into September? Because you're moving in with a lot of strength that essentially, because this is the 11 and it's also the Justice card in Tarot, the strength that you're finding within yourself is going to balance the scales or create justice for you, right? Justice for you. When you choose your authenticity, your authentic dream starts to align and open up for you. You start getting help from out of nowhere. Things magically work in your favor. It's like serendipity, right? Right place, right time, right people. Things start clicking. Pay attention to your inspirations, especially moving into September. What do they need to remember? Yeah, patience. Remember patience. You're able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. The universe is within you. It's not within the answers of someone else. So be patient with them. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with the universe, the divine, as it works things in your favor. It is lining up all the ducks in a row for you. The universe is working its magic. It's bringing balance. It's bringing... If you've been struggling, going through a hard time, trying to meet everybody else's expectations and doing what everybody else wants you to do or thinks you should do, or even your own self, just know the ego is completely getting shut down. Your heart's going to be allowed to call the shots, which means you are riding in the flow, right? When the mind gets taken out of it, you start riding full-fledged in the flow. And once you're in the flow, it's only a matter of time before you reach that divine destination that's authentic to you. Let the universe transform you, transform your world, transform your reality according to its own loving rhythm. It's got your back right now. Straight up. For August, the divine is working miracles within you, and as within and so without. The inner reflects in the outer. So the universe is working miracles for you on the inside as far as tuning into your authenticity so that that can mirror in your outer experience for you. Once you have that alignment and you find that alignment, you gotta know Spirit's on a fucking roll. It is on a fucking roll for you. So Scorp, I hope that helps you understand your August. I look forward to see you rocking my merch later on this month or come September. And I look forward to seeing you in the Love Yourselves Twin Flame group on Facebook with me for September. Until next time, everybody. This is Divine Rebel Racey signing off. Remember to love each other and most importantly, love yourselves. Bye, everybody.